Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss about the great cricketer Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli is an Indian international cricketer, counted amongst the top sportsmen in India. Considered to be among the best batsmen in the present era, he also doubles up as an occasional right-arm medium-pace bowler. He is known for his dependable and powerful batting style and has single-handedly won several matches for India. Virat became fascinated with cricket quite early on in his life and took to the bat when he was just 3. His parents recognized his potential and had him enrolled at the West Delhi Cricket Academy when he was 9 years old. He developed into a very talented player over the ensuing years and represented his city Delhi at various age group levels and domestic cricket. His first major success came in 2008 when he captained India under-19s to victory at the 2008 Under-19 World Cup. Soon he was selected to play for the Indian team and established himself as a valuable middle-order player. After having gained a reputation as an OD specialist, he has proved his mettle in Test cricket as well. Currently, he is the captain of the Indian team. Virat Kohli is married to famous Indian actress Anushka Sharma. Virat Kohli was born on the 5th of November 1988, in Delhi, India, to Prem Kohli and Saroj Kohli. His father was a criminal lawyer while his mother is a housewife. He has 2 siblings, an elder brother, Vikash, and an elder sister, Bhavna. He became interested in cricket when he was a little boy. He would pick up a cricket bat and ask his father to bowl to him. He received his early schooling from Vishal Bharti Public School. His interest in cricket continued to grow and his father had him enrolled at the West Delhi Cricket Academy when Virat was 9. He trained at the academy under Rajkumar Sharma and also played matches at the Sumit Dogra Academy. In 2002, he played for Delhi under-15 team and became the leading run-getter in the 2002-3 Poly Umriga Trophy tournament. He was made the captain of the team for the 2003-4 Poly Umriga Trophy. He was selected in the Delhi under-17 team for the 2003-4 Vijay Merchant Trophy. He scored 470 runs in 4 matches at an average of 117.5 with 200s. He repeated his fabulous performance the next season too, and helped Delhi lift the 2004-5 Vijay Merchant Trophy. His consistent performances earned him a place in the India under-19 squad on its tour of England in 2006. He averaged 105 in the 3-match OD series which the India under-19 squad won. He also performed remarkably against Pakistan's U19 cricket team later that year. His father died in 2006 when Kohli was just 18. With more responsibilities on his young shoulders now, Kohli began taking the game even more seriously. In 2008, he led the Indian team to victory at the 2008 ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup held in Malaysia. Following this, he was bought by the Indian Premier League franchise, Royal Challengers Bangalore, for $30,000 on a youth contract. He was selected for the Indian OD squad for Tour of Sri Lanka in 2008. During the tour, he batted as a makeshift opener throughout the series as both the regular openers Sachin Tendulkar and Virender Sehwag were injured. India eventually won the series 3-2, which was India's first OD series win against Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka. He continued performing consistently throughout 2009. He received his first Man of the Match award after scoring an unbeaten 79 against the West Indies in a group match during the 2009 ICC Champions Trophy. Later the same year he played in the home OD series against Sri Lanka, scoring his first OD century, 107 off 111 balls, in the 4th match of the series. He continued with his good form, which earned him a place in the 2011 World Cup squad. Kohli played in every match in the tournament and scored an unbeaten 100 in the first match against Bangladesh, becoming the first Indian batsman to score a century on World Cup debut. India reached the finals, and Kohli scored important 35 runs in the finals against Sri Lanka. India went on to win the match by 6 wickets and lift the World Cup for the first time since 1983. He made his mark in the Test cricket during the India's tour of Australia in December 2011. India lost the Test series 4-0, but Virat Kholi was India's top run scorer in the series. He scored his maiden Test century in the first innings of fourth and final match at Adelaide. He scored 116 runs in the innings. Kohli was appointed the vice-captain for the 2012 Asia Cup in Bangladesh. In the final group stage match against Pakistan, he scored 183 whilst chasing the highest individual score against Pakistan in ODIs, and broke West Indies' Brian Lara's long-standing record of 156. Despite his great performances, India could not progress to the final of the tournament. His string of successful stints continued throughout 2013. He played well in the 7-match ODI series against Australia, striking the fastest century by an Indian in ODIs in the second match at Jaipur by blasting a 100 off just 52 balls. His innings of 100 not out helped India chase down the target of 360. Even though better known for his blazing performances in ODIs, Kohli is also a skilled Test player. In 2014, he was named the captain of the Indian Test squad. In the Australian tour the same year, he amassed a total of 692 runs in 4 tests, the most by any Indian batsman in a Test series in Australia. His career saw a temporary slump in 2015 when he was unable to make any big scores. However, he soon regained his form and became the fastest batsman in the world to make 1,000 runs in T20I cricket during the South Africa's tour of India later the same year. Kohli was in terrific form in 2016. His superlative batting performances helped India reach the semi-finals of 2016 T20 World Cup, held in India. Virat Kohli started a charity foundation called Virat Kholi Foundation, VKF, in 2013, for helping underprivileged children. The foundation also conducts events to raise funds for charitable causes. He won the ICC ODI Player of the Year in 2012 and the BCCI's International Cricketer of the Year for the 2011-12 and 2014-15 seasons. He received the Arjuna Award in 2013 in recognition of his achievements in international cricket. Virat Kohli was in a high-profile relationship with Bollywood actress Anushka Sharma. The pair reportedly broke up in early 2016, but they later patched up and got back together. Virat and Anushka Sharma got married on December 11, 2017. The two tied the knot at Borgo Finocchio in Tuscany, Italy. The Virat and Anushka marriage was a very private affair and no one knew of the marriage until a few days before the marriage. Virat Kohli is known for his tremendous mental strength, and one incident amply testifies it. When Virat Kohli lost his father, he was in the midst of a Ranji Trophy match, playing for Delhi. He got a call at 3 a.m. and came to know that his father has died. He was the overnight batsman for Delhi and his team was in a difficult situation. He scored a match-saving 90 runs for his team the next day and went to his dad's funeral after that innings. Football is said to be his second favorite sport. In 2014, he bought the FC Goa franchise of the Indian Super League, ISL, stating that as a football lover he wanted to see the sport grow in India. He also stated that it was a future investment for him. In 2014, Kohli became the brand ambassador and a stakeholder in the London-based social networking venture, Sport Convo. In November 2014, Kohli, in association with Anjana Reddy's Universal Sportsbiz, USPL, launched a fashion label WROGN. The brand sells men's casual wear, and it has tied up with online major Myntra.com and Shoppers Stop. In September 2015, Virat Kholi became the co-owner of the UAE Royals franchise of the International Premier Tennis League (IPTL). In 2015, he invested a total of 90 crore Indian rupees, around 14 million United States dollars, in a chain of gyms and fitness centers, Chisel. Kohli co-owns the fitness chain jointly with Chisel India and CSE, Cornerstone Sport and Entertainment. In 2016, in association with Stepathlon Lifestyle, Virat launched Stepathlon Kids, which is a fitness venture for children. The legend says he is a consummate surgeon at the crease, intensely focused, working hard, playing the ball into gaps in the field, and staying calm under pressure. He is always judging the right time to consolidate and the right time to seize a game by the scruff of the neck. Virat is a rare talent. Kohli is undeniably one of the fittest cricketers today and boasts the ability to sprint between the wickets, collecting the ones and twos with ease. He admits that Rohit, Gale, and de Villiers all can hit the big shots at will. However, they cannot frequently rotate the strike like Virat. I have collected few clips of great people talking about Virat Kohli. Will play now.
I like him. I like his attitude. I like the way he goes about it. You know, he's aggressive, but he backs it up. He's a class player. As long as when things don't go well, you can't sort of then turn around and blame everyone else. And no, I think he's pretty good. I like his attitude on the field. He's probably a little bit more aggressive than most other Indian players that we've seen in the past. And as a captain, he leads from the front. And yeah, that's why he's one of the best players in the world. So if you're going to do that, you've got to have the class to back it up.
I've also been watching Virat Kohli with interest because I've seen every great batsman in the last 40–45 years. Very few have hit the ball the way he's hitting it. Probably the only other person that I can think of is Vivian Richards, who used to hit the ball like this, but he did not have the same sense of mission that this boy has. He just played for fun and, you know, an island, Caribbean culture, and he kind of didn't take it so seriously or did not go at it with a certain zeal with which this boy is going. But I think he was the only one who was striking the ball the way this boy is striking today, which is very rare.
In salute of the young genius, and it was just mind-blowing stuff, absolutely, totally mind-blowing stuff. You know, I mean, when he started the innings, the car that he had, there was a lot of traffic on the road. And so he was trying to maneuver the car between the traffic, looking for ones and twos, and then once he got onto the expressway, from the 15th over onwards, there were no traffic signal, there were no cars in front.
Virat Kohli is a new captain with that thought process. We have to be very aggressive. Aggression wasn't a part of Indian team way in 80s, but I think when I look back, when I see today's, God man, these boys have changed a lot. And well done, why not? Because need of the hour is you have to be aggressive and hard.
Very passionate, very driven, and I've watched him do his business now for years, and no doubt in my mind he's the best player in the world at the moment, and will be for quite a few years to come. So I'm very proud of the way he's gone about his business and the way he's evolved in his own game, and yeah, turned into the best player in the world.
Not a guy like Virat Kohli or an Ajinkya Rahane who really deeply care about Test cricket. So, you know, in a lot of the conversations I have with Virat or have had with Virat, you know, he talks so much about wanting to be a great Test cricketer.
He's the best, you know, and he's already reached a status when he's close to a legend state. So you know, I'm very happy for him, and you know, the way he has batted everywhere, and the last few years he has just been brilliant. So he'll keep taking the team forward, and that's what you want from a leader. So you know, all the best for him, and very well done.
He's trying to say that he actually takes it to another level.
Possibly, but you feel that? You think Virat has taken it to another level in terms of the attitude?
Yeah, both with his batting and his attitude. You know,
you think so?
Yes, absolutely. You know, it's such a pleasure to see him play, a pleasure to see him score some runs. And I've said that even before he was so good, that every time you watch him, you feel that, you know, there is that hunger for him to win, to take Indian cricket to a next level. You know, every captain is different. Dhoni is different. Virat is different. Rahul was different. I was different.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, when you meet Virat Kholi, you speak to him, you see him, and the way he goes about his job, there's a tremendous hunger in him.
He's so mature and he's done so much for Indian cricket and doing for himself also. I think he's the best cricketer in the world at the moment.
It's obviously been a pleasure watching Virat play and evolve into the superstar that he is.